Welcome back to Meet Us in the Ring. Hey, girl,
What's
hey.
going on? Woo!
You with that Eagles jersey.
It is
Or
game
what is that?
day,
Is it a
baby.
shirt? Is it a jersey?
It is a jersey. I have like an actual t-shirt on underneath because like if I wear just this, it's very cold
Oh,
with the fabric.
how's the weather in DC right now?
Oh my god, this past weekend we got lucky and it was stunning. Like 65,
Oh,
it was beautiful. It was like, I mean, obviously your weather is so much better, but like from going from like 45, 50 to just randomly having that, especially on a Saturday, your girl was happy to make a lot of money that day. Period.
Mm. Yeah, San Diego's been kind of like up and down. Like it was supposed to rain for like 3 straight days in a row, and like today
Ew.
it didn't really rain at all. Like
Oh,
maybe for a
good.
little bit, and then it was only like random spots. I don't know. It was weird, but it's not supposed to rain on my birthday, which is the tea. My birthday is on Wednesday. Just so you
Are you
guys
excited?
know, I am. Guess where I'm going? I mean, I
Disney
you know,
World?
well, Disneyland.
Oh my god, it's the same thing, girl.
Girl, literally, no, it's not. It's two very different things.
Okay.
One is in Florida, one is in California.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't know they were actually that different. Damn. All right, fair enough.
Where
I
where are
don't
you?
You're a Disney girl. I don't pay attention to any of that, and I love that for you, and I'm sure I'd love it too, but just
Yes,
never.
but most people know that there's like Disneyland and Disney World.
I actually didn't know that there was a different. I thought we just like randomly called them different names sometimes. I don't know.
Nope. By the way, if you hear a cat meowing, there's a random stray cat in my apartment complex, and it's screaming because of the weather.
I love that for you.
Yeah. So if you hear that,
Rare!
Leo said, "Hello, my wrestling sisters. Hey, Leo. Hope you're doing okay. I know, you got stuff going on, but I hope you're feeling better." Zach said it's National Fast Food Day. Did you have any fast food today?
No, but I'm probably gonna order a pizza tonight, so I guess that counts.
Nice. I know I'm probably gonna get something for dinner too.
Yeah,
Oops.
why not? It's game day. Hello. And speaking of game day, congrats, Nas. I don't know what when did we why when are you not nice to me though? When did we have beef, Nas? I thought you and me were like this. Now all of a sudden I've just kind of gone to the Eagles a little more. He don't like me. But yes,
maybe,
congrats, your team did win, period.
maybe the beef was with me. I don't
Yeah, maybe. I'm
know.
hoping your team wins too, because it's always a good day when the Chiefs lose. So go Broncos.
Cap said happy early birthday. Thank you.
Period.
Zach said happy early birthday. Kaden said happy early birthday. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much. Hey Maria, I see you in the chat.
Yeah.
We got all the besties here today.
Yes.
Now, guys, some upsetting news that I know all of you will be upset about. I do not have an Instagram post of the week. I know, devastation. Nothing really jumped out at me this week. And maybe that's a me problem. I don't know, but nothing really jumped out at me this week. I mean, I've people had great posts, but nothing that I felt spoke to me to
Nothing
share
touched
with you
your
guys.
soul.
Correct. So, no Instagram post of the week, but that's okay.
What should we do instead? Should we do like a quick little segment instead? Okay, how about this? This is random. What's the dumbest thing you saw on the internet this week?
Well, you know what? I can't talk about the dumbest. I'll go with the funniest.
Okay.
Everyone has it's a yearly tradition around November time, but the lady who's singing the like all the ingredients, the like greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes,
Oh, Jesus.
lamb.
I hate that shit. No.
We listened to it in the car. Like we listened to like a freaking like trap remix.
Oh my god. Why did
It
they
was
make
so
that
good.
stuff? Cap's right, actually. Did you see the picture of
It
Liv
was so
Morgan at
good.
the Stranger Things premiere? She looked like a
She did.
goddess.
She did look good.
Period. I miss her
My girl's looking
down.
good. I know I
SmackDown went
miss
for
her.
3 hours this week?
Huh?
I didn't watch.
Goodness gracious. I mean, a lot has happened over the past week, though.
Yeah.
I mean, was it just on last Monday when John won the title from Dominic Mysterio? Was that
Hello?
literally this Monday?
Hello? Yeah, it was. That was crazy.
And okay, am I dumb? I never knew that John like never won the IC title before. I don't appreciate the judgment.
I'm sorry, but like I can already hear Cap just typing up a storm right now because you just said that. Like
I just assumed I assumed he won everything already.
That's so valid. I get where you're coming from, but yeah, no. Now he's a Grand Slam champion. See,
Wow.
I saw this coming.
You know what? Educate me. That's what you can do. That's what you can do.
Well, here's some education. He's now a Grand Slam champ because he won the title.
Wow.
I liked that move a lot.
But I wish they would have done it like earlier in the year. Like, why did it need to be right before he left?
No, I like that a lot. I like that it was like so random, didn't see it coming. Dom's reign was like really stale and shit, so it was time to just and I'm sorry, it was true. Not his fault. Again, not his fault. Like is what I've been saying with creative and everything. So no, I finally like was like, oh my god, a booking decision I actually like. Finally.
Is this true that Cena's last Raw is tomorrow? Can't be.
I think so. Yeah.
Go because he's gonna like be doing SmackDown stuff because of the tournament.
I guess, yeah.
Huh.
The tournament. I was gonna say.
Speaking of the tournament, though, LA Knight had a mystery opponent, and it was none other than Zack Ryder, not Matt Cardona. No. It was woo Zack Ryder. Like
that was crazy.
I love this for Chelsea Green because obviously I know that she's been wanting her husband to be back in the company for years. And now he's finally back. But like as Zack Ryder, like I don't know, I wasn't anticipating that because since he's in TNA, I just assumed that when he came back over, he was gonna be Matt Cardona.
Yeah, I thought the same actually. But I don't think he's like back in WWE like fully. Like I feel like that was just a one-time thing. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's back because he made a whole post about it, and like Chelsea was like, "Oh, you know, this has been well overdue," like stuff like that. So I don't know.
Maybe, but I don't know. I just didn't get that vibe, especially because he lost.
Kaden said, "Love seeing Zack back in WWE." Listen, I was never like a huge Zack Ryder fan. I liked his tag team stuff that he had going on with Mojo Rawley when he was still in the company. Shout out to Mojo Rawley. He's cool.
Didn't we meet him?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that.
Oh, yeah, no, we did. Oh my god, he was crazy.
He broke his collarbone that day or something.
That was after we left too, right?
Yeah.
This man, guys, we were at the club. We were with Alexa Bliss. Like this man was popping off. Like he was dancing. He was doing the whole thing. And then Mary and I were like, all right, we're exhausted. We're leave tired, the club. Yeah. We're hanging out in the parking lot with what the hell are their names? Fucking sorry. Hot or Not, whatever.
What?
What's that tag name? Oh man.
I don't remember.
Oh my god!
The guy
swipe right.
Oh yeah,
swipe right. We're hanging out. We're hanging out with Swipe Right in the parking lot, and then Jonathan comes back to the Airbnb. Is like, oh yeah, Mojo like broke his collarbone.
My goodness gracious, man he was going too hard on the dance floor.
He was going pretty. Even while we were there, he was like popping it and locking it.
You know what? I wish could have made it. That video that's like. Where's Latrell on the dance floor? And then it would have been Mojo.
Yes. Oh my god.
But I did love Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley as a tag team. I thought they were really cool. It was different, So I enjoyed that, but like I was never a big Zack Ryder fan. I am, however, a big Chelsea Green fan, so I'm willing to embrace him.
We support by obligation.
By the way, did he win that match against LA Knight?
No,
or did LA Knight win?
LA Knight did win and advanced in the tournament, which I mean, as he should, but like
yeah. I mean, I don't think that LA Knight's gonna like win the whole tournament.
No, I don't know how. Like, who's
I mean, it's
left?
possible.
It's not really a great choice.
Listen, I mean, it kind of, because I feel like LA Knight kind of fits that like stereotypical wrestler mold like John did.
Mm.
So let's see.
I just feel like it should be somebody like more up and coming and younger. Like, honestly, yeah, I kind of agree. I think it would be nice if it was Carmelo Hayes, but
I doubt that's gonna happen though.
never. They would never do that.
Um,
Gunther is winning. That's true. How do you feel about SmackDown going back to 3 hours in January? Is that official? Huh?
I think I saw something about that today.
But
let's see.
I have to say I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
So for the rest of the rest of the first round for the tournament, we have Gunther versus Javon Evans on Raw, which he's gonna destroy him. Unfortunately,
Javon is so good though. Yeah, that's excellent.
But he talks shit to my boy Ricochet, so
I was Team Javon for that one. I'm sorry.
And then it says we have Solo Sikoa versus TBA. To be announced.
Maybe another surprise.
So maybe.
Imagine it's Jericho.
That's not gonna happen, girl.
I don't know. It could be Oba.
And then we have Bronson Reed versus Carmelo Hayes. I'm sorry, Bronson Reed's gonna win that match.
I will die. It should please.
And then apparently we have Penta versus Finn Balor.
Finn Balor taking the pin. There you go. Finn Balor.
And then obviously whoever wins all those matches, you know, it'll keep going. But someone said it's Joe. Oh, Kaden said it's Joe Hendry. Maybe that's Solo Sikoa's to be announced.
God. I don't know. I'm kind of over the Joe Hendry experiment. Can I say that? Is that mean? I'm kind of over it.
I don't think it's mean. I think, you know, some people really, really still like it, and some other people are like,
and that's great. But for me, it's like, yeah, okay. I don't really want to sing that song again. Not that it sucks or anything. Not that he sucks because he doesn't. But it's just like, it's like the yeet thing for me. Like with Jay Uso, like I can't do that no more. No, I'm not doing that no more.
Well, if it comes down to it, like obviously Gunther is like the number one contender, really. But you know what? LA Knight is also a fair choice to me.
I just don't know. I just think it should be someone more up and coming, younger.
But at the same time, LA Knight is like kind of new, like not in the way of like he's only been around for a couple years, but like I don't know, this iteration of him has only been around for a couple years, so it's like,
yeah, I guess
it's still kind of. Eric asked if we enjoyed Blood and Guts. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched clips online.
I actually watched it at work. Like it was so dead that I saw it was on TV, and I was like, okay, like why not? Get my friends watching it. It was very fun. Didn't expect Mercedes' team to win. Like the heel team won. Didn't see that coming. John Moxley put over Kyle O'Reilly, which everyone's talking about, and I thought that was really cool. Darby the whole time in that match was, as you know, just basically trying to kill himself.
And you know what? Maybe that's how we all need to live. Like,
I'm not going to Mount Everest
tomorrow.
I'm not going to Mount Everest. No, I admire actually I don't. I don't admire people that go to Mount Everest. No, I don't. But I thought it was fun. And yeah, Chris Statlander got a back full of nails. That looked like it hurt.
Ugh.
Yeah.
See, that's why I can't watch the full thing, because I'm like this the whole time. Just like,
no, it was. I think my favorite part was when Mercedes, she gives all her teammates one of her title belts to use as weapons, because she has so many that she just give it to, I don't know, 5 teammates. So she obviously had enough, and they're just all using Mercedes' belts as weapons. 13 belts, by the way. Now we're now at 13.
Yep. And that was on the agenda to talk about today. 13 belt Monet. I'm sorry. It's getting out of hand. I'm done. I'm over it. She needs to start losing these belts because
I
I'm
love
sorry,
it.
there's no way that you can like commit your time to all of these different belts. It's just not possible.
You can though, that's the thing, because a
No.
lot of these promotions, like they only do like one big show a year. It's not like a WrestleMania or All In where they're doing like big pay-per-views all the time. Like these promotions only they have like I guess little, road shows and then they do one big show. And then
Mhm.
that's for Mercedes. So she doesn't really need to do anything, honestly. It's crazy, dude.
It's insane.
I,
It's
I kind of love
insane.
it just because I think it's just funny at this point. Why not? Get her to 20. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
It's just like it's just a meme at this point. Like how
Yeah.
many can she have?
She
Like
needs to win more titles.
if you stacked all of her titles like on her body, she'd have you wouldn't see her.
No. No.
And that's a problem to me.
So crazy though. I think it's hilarious. And I just thought that was so funny. Like she gave all her
Yeah,
teammates using her belts. Oh, that was hilarious.
I did see that clip.
That had me dead.
Like her literally going out the ring just to grab all the belts. You know what? I guess if you got them, use them.
Right. She's putting them to
I
use. I mean,
guess.
there you go. And her team won. So
Not saying WWE should give her the US title for the hell of it. Stop
yeah,
it
why
right
not?
now.
That would be
Stop
funny if
it.
she like bounced over to WWE, took one of the titles, and just like did nothing with it. That'd be great.
She can take the IC title from Becky. I don't care.
Yeah, she's not doing anything with it. Why not?
Truly, what all that's happening is like Maxine keeps having title shots, which great. I love that for Maxine because she has improved so much this year.
Yeah.
But like
Are you gonna
I
have her
know we're
win it or not?
yeah, that's the thing. It's like she kind of ate up Becky on one of those matches, not gonna
No,
lie.
yeah. I know which one you're talking about too. But like, I don't know. I was told that this Becky Lynch reign was gonna put over Lyra Valkyria, and I'm still waiting. When's
Tea.
it happening? Because y'all told me that that's what was gonna happen. When's it happening?
Kaden said AJ Lee versus Becky IC title is the vision, which I get, but you know, we're just wasting time at this point.
Yeah, what's going on? Magazine? Is that a joke? Is that what we're
Is
calling her?
terrible, respectfully? What?
Magazine. I hope Magazine do what? Was that a thing? Oh my god,
Is
maybe we should start watching again because we're behind on these jokes.
yeah, I know. We're not even in on these jokes.
No, sorry guys.
Hunter asked, so where is AJ? I believe she was on her book tour, but like
Yeah, I think yeah.
I don't know how much longer that's supposed to be going on. People are assuming she's going to be back for a Survivor Series, and that she's going to take the place that Charlotte was supposed to take because Charlotte doesn't want anything to do with it, apparently.
Well, no, but now they're friends. Charlotte and Rhea, you mean?
Yeah, but Charlotte was like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, but then they hugged and like now they're cool. I don't know when that happened, but I saw that clip on Twitter.
But does that mean she's going to be on the team now?
I guess, yeah. That didn't last long. Ha!
I know. What the heck? If that's the case, then what was the point?
I mean, I'm glad they brought it up, but I'm just like, what happened to where Charlotte was automatically like, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we should watch more.
Oops. The women's war games. I'm sorry. So rude.
I mean, not wrong.
I meant to click on this though. I think Liv Morgan will be the last minute replacement at Survivor Series.
She's not coming back till Rumble, dude.
Probably not. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know.
And Nas brought up the fact that Lyra can't challenge Becky, so
yeah, that's really putting
that's
her
true.
over, isn't it? Yeah. Way to go. Irritating. No, I agree. And I also saw this TikTok. I forget the creator's username, but I do follow him and he's really cool. But he was talking about like, I think it's just time for Survivor Series to just go back to being Survivor Series and for us to cut the war. I think it was time. I don't think they should have stopped last year. Last year is when they should have stopped the Survivor Series war games. Because it's like, there's no story anymore. You're just at the same thing with Blood and Guts in a way. You're just doing heels versus faces.
Yeah, so you're basically just doing Survivor Series like normal, but just in the War Games format.
Yeah, go back to the traditional Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT. That's fun. I like that better. Like, yeah, maybe the matches isn't as crazy, but like it just makes more sense and we don't have to like force a storyline, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm kind of whatever. I mean, I'm glad we get to
Yeah.
see it because it'll be fun, but
Yeah. Lisa, they have no story. It's just star power versus star power. Yeah, pretty much.
pretty much.
Pretty much. Which, so, who do we have on the team so far? I know Rhea, Io, Alexa, uh,
Charlotte.
uh, I guess Charlotte, and then someone.
Oh
And
wait,
then,
no, they have a fifth. They do have a fifth.
who's the fifth?
I
Oh
remember
my
seeing
guys.
someone out there with them.
um, let's
Oh
see.
God, I don't know.
Mm,
And then the heel team. Oh, is the Kabuki Warriors.
oh, uh-huh. Okay. So far. Oh no. So this, I mean,
Is it 4 on
this,
4?
no, this still says it says Rhea, Io, Alexa Bliss, and 2 to be announced. So Charlotte is not on
Oh,
that team
okay.
versus Naya, Lash Legend, the Kabuki Warriors, and to be announced. So
Okay. Maybe they'll pull up some NXT people or bring back someone. I don't know.
I don't know. Cap said Eva Marie, don't you dare bring that energy here. Don't you dare. Even though that girl at this point, like it's the Will Smith meme. Like, keep my wife's name out your mouth. Keep WWE out of your mouth saying, "Oh, I'm willing to come back. Oh, the door's open." Girl, nobody wants you back. I'm so sorry.
We all remember the
Nobody,
Evolution and what a flop that was. Like, let's not
bruh.
do that again, please.
Yeah.
Her versus
That match
Alexa
was
Bliss.
I was just gonna bring that up. Girl, that is burned into my memory, and it's so unfortunate that it can never leave.
One of the worst matches, if not the worst match I've
Bro.
ever seen.
It
Easy.
was terrible. Apparently for the men so far, we have CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, the Usos, and to be announced versus The Vision, Braun and Brunson, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and someone else. So, Nas says she's better than Maxine. You better cut the crap. Eva Marie couldn't hold a
Oh
candle
no,
to
come on.
Maxine.
That's crazy. That's
Stop it right
crazy.
now.
Yeah,
Stop it.
no. It's not. So I don't know, like why don't God, there's no effort, dude. Like why should I care if it's so evident that they don't? That's the thing I have. That's the problem
They're
I
just
have.
they're just putting all of the top stars in the matches, and that's it. But you know what? At least we get to see it. So
Yeah, and we didn't have to pay too much money for it either, thank God.
yeah, I'm so excited for you to be here. Literally in, I don't know, less than 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God. I need a vacation. I need to get out of here for a little bit. I'm tired of like going to the grocery store and National Guard everywhere. Jesus.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Logan Paul in War Games. Yeah, what is bro doing? What is a polar bear doing in Arlington, Texas?
Oh, did you just come up with that on the fly?
No, that's actually not. That's an actual name.
Oh,
That would be
I was
cool
like,
if I
what?
did. Yeah,
I really thought you just like made that up.
that'd be
That's so
clever.
funny.
That would be clever. Yeah. Why is bro employed? Facts.
Cap said they're gonna have Roman and the farmer return tomorrow. Stop it!
Oh, that
Stop
homeless
it!
guy? They're letting homeless people be in the War Games match now? That
Stop!
sucks.
Oh my gosh! Remember when Baron Corbin was like homeless, like his character?
And then we got Happy
Sad
Corbin. Happy Corbin, like the music had me jump to the beat. Like, oh my god, dude. I would like it was so bad, but like that shit made me laugh. That shit was so funny.
Happy Corbin was a good time.
Yeah.
It
That was
was a good
it was
time.
actually entertaining. And it's like if
Yeah,
that's like that was what we saw as bad at the time, and now we have this.
dude. Yeah.
So we actually had it good then. We just didn't even fucking know it. Oh, sorry.
Oh, damn. Well, I want to talk about, since we were like talking about the women's division and stuff. Did you happen to see the 90-second Jade Cargill and what?
I can hear dogs going insane outside and it's very scary.
Oh, Girl.
Goddamn! Oh my god! I'm glad my window isn't open, or else maybe you guys would have heard that. That's so scary.
I mean, I can slightly hear it, but
Control
anyway,
yo
back to
no.
what I was.
Anyway, we digress. I'm sorry. That made me wow. Very loud.
Did you see the like 90-second Jade Cargill and BFAB match?
Yeah, unfortunately.
What was the point? Just to make Jade look strong? We already know that.
We know.
We
Yeah,
already know.
we know that.
Like, you don't have to continue to prove that she's a powerhouse and that she's strong. Like, we already know that. So there's no reason to just like feed BFAB to her for no reason. I mean,
Yeah.
I appreciate BFAB getting TV time, and then Michin coming out for like the save and standing up to Jade because yes, give me more Michin on my TV.
Facts, yeah.
But that was just so unnecessary.
Yeah, and now Michin is gonna go after Jade. Was like, well, that's
Mhm.
gonna be another squash match too. And it's like, oh my god, this is so reminiscent of Jade's TBS title run when she was in AEW. It was just squash match, squash match. None of the matches were good. And it's like, oh, dude, why did we do this to ourselves?
Yeah.
Of course they don't trust Jade to lead a match. Why would they, man? Of course they don't. Come on.
But also, like, the match wasn't great. I mean, I know they only had literally like 2 minutes, but speaking of, I do want to just address this really quickly. So, it has been brought to my attention that when we talked about Nixon last week in AEW about them leaving because they didn't want to lose the match, supposedly it is actually because they were only going to be given like 2 or 3 minutes, and
did you
they
watch
were
that
like,
whole video? That terrible
no.
pain. They were because they were talking about it while they were streaming on Twitch, and so like I guess they were playing this game and then talking about it at the same time. The longest, most like pointless explanation of my entire life, and I even though like I do believe her, but it's like it almost made me still want to side against her because she's just taking forever. She's like, and then and I was like, oh my god, this story is not that long, babe. Like, just we were told it was going to be 2 minutes. We weren't happy about that. We asked if somebody else could take the match. They said yes. They told us we could go home. Bam. I just told the whole story in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So that irritated me. But like, I don't know. I get where they're coming from, but I see both sides of that equation.
Yeah, like obviously we should be at a point now where women are not getting 2-minute matches again, but at the same time, again, you just got there. Like, you still have to pay your dues. Even though you are a veteran wrestler, you are not in AEW. So like, you still kind of have to start from the bottom again. I don't know, maybe that's just how I feel about it.
They said they felt like no one was going to benefit from that 2-minute match. And like, yeah, I of course agree with that. I don't think anyone benefits from a match that's like 2 minutes. Like, look at Jade Cargill. I mean, Jesus. But, still.
Yeah, so I said allegedly last week though, so nobody come for me for like,
I don't think
misleading
anyone,
information.
No, like, I don't know. I think that maybe they think their boots are a little bigger than they actually are, if that makes sense. Which like is fair. Confidence, love it. But at the same time, I don't know. But also at the same time, like, I wasn't there, and they were. So fair enough.
Yeah. We're not in the room where it happened, if you will.
Yeah, no. So fair enough. They said that that's what happened. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? That sounds right. I believe it. Sure, why not? And no one's even talking about it anymore because, like, at this point, it's like, who cares?
Yeah, I just wanted to.
Yeah, I forgot about
quickly.
that. I'm glad you brought that up because I totally forgot.
Yeah. Cap said, back-to-back weeks on SmackDown, the women got matches under 3 minutes. Because right now, all they care about is War Games and John's retirement matches. Like, that's literally all they care about right now. I feel like they're just kind of trying to get through the year. That way we can, like, maybe start fresh in January with Rumble. But I
Yeah.
feel like it's always like that these last 2 months of the year, like because we know that everybody just wants to like go home and like be with their family for the holidays, and like
Yeah.
they're not trying to be on the road right now, so we're just trying to cram stuff in, like just now
The
I got
cat.
barking dogs. No, now I got
No,
barking
you
dogs.
oh they're with you now.
Yeah, but yeah, it always just feels like the last 2 months, like they always just try to like just cram. Okay, let's just like put all these stars in these things so that we can try to make some money before the holidays, and then
Mm.
so that we can start fresh for the new year.
I agree. There is no depth to the division. I don't think there's much depth to like the Raw Women's division either. It's just like I don't, and you could say the same about the men's. Like that's why I just keep saying that
Mhm.
WWE right now is just not fun.
I feel like I don't know.
Some
I feel
parts of it
like there
are, but
used to
like,
be there used to be like really distinct characters, even for the women, and I feel like now kind of everybody's kind of the same. Everybody's like this morally gray, like, oh, she could be a face, but she's also like kind of a heel. Like, she acts that way. Like, I feel like they're all just in this little weird middle instead of being definitively either face or heel and like a definitive character rather than everybody just kind of being like, we're all baddies.
yeah,
And it's like, yes, I mean, obviously, but like, let's have distinct baddies.
yeah.
Does that make sense?
And yeah, I know what you mean. And what do you think about like I've seen some people, and I see Caden just wrote this. What do you think about the brand split ending? Because I'm actually all in favor of that. I think that would solve a lot of problems.
Here's the thing, like, because obviously we've both been around for both versions of there being a brand split and stars only being on one brand, but then also not having a brand split where the same 10 wrestlers are on
Mm,
both Raw and SmackDown for
true.
weeks at a time. And it's like, I get it, because if you go to a show in your city and it's Raw, okay, you know that you're not going to see any of the SmackDown stars, and sometimes that's annoying. Like
Yeah, yeah,
like when I, go if I go to Raw in San Diego, I still want to see Cody Rhodes. Like I still want to see the people who are on SmackDown, and like
yeah,
so it sucks because sometimes like we only get Raw or like we'll only get SmackDown for like
yeah.
years at a time. And I'm like, I want to see the other people too.
Yeah,
So
that's why I go to that's why I would always go to house shows because like you would see
are
everyone.
are there even house shows anymore? Like I feel like I never see them in my area.
I haven't heard about a super show in a long time. I think that I remember them saying that they were cutting back on those, which is
Yeah.
fair, so the stars can have more time off, and I'm all in favor of that. Like screw it, but I would hope that they still do them sometimes.
Yeah. Lee said, I don't know if I want to see Rhea twice a week. Oof. And but see that's the thing because I remember when there wasn't a brand split and you were literally just seeing the same 10 people on both shows for weeks. Like I just
Yeah.
remember there was a time I don't know why like Kevin Owens specifically sticks in my head, but I remember there was a time where he was like just literally Raw and SmackDown. You saw him every freaking time.
Oh
it
god.
was like it was like Kevin, I love you, but like I
I need
need to
time
see
away.
I need to see other people's matches.
We should see other people, KO.
I wouldn't mind a superstar shakeup, like,
Yeah.
let's switch some people around.
Make
But
it
I think
interesting again, dude,
I think it gets harder the more wrestlers marry each other because and yes, they don't have to keep married couples on the same show, but they
No.
tend to do so. So if it doesn't make sense for like one of the people to go to the other brand, then they're going to keep the other significant other on that brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like if Bianca and Montez, like let's say the Street Profits were doing something on SmackDown, they were in some sort of storyline, they wouldn't want to move Bianca over to Raw because Montez couldn't go with her. You know what I mean? It's like
Right, yeah, which is
so
understandable, of course.
speaking of couples though, you had brought up Tiffany and Ludwig breaking up. Tiffany has made it known that she is single and ready to mingle. She has made it known.
Did she? What did she
Yes.
say?
It was a post on Instagram, or it was either Instagram or
Oh,
X. I don't remember which one it was, but a lot of people were talking about it, and you know
yeah.
what? Shout
I
out to her.
I wanted to bring that up on the show last week, but I was like, that seems like a bit TMZ, very dirty. Like, but we love the tea a little bit. I mean, like, I don't care why they broke up. It's not my damn business. But
No.
I will say I was surprised because I thought that like they were gonna be the next Kalani and Carmelo.
Mm.
But
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
sometimes it doesn't work out, and that's okay. And that's honestly
Yeah.
really all I have to say about that. Tea.
Yeah. And when you brought up TMZ, did you know when I was like, the title wasn't the only thing Tiffany lost? Oh
What?
my God, stop it. When I was younger, like high school and then like right out of high school, it was like my dream to work at TMZ. Like
Oh, I
I
remember you said that. Yeah.
yeah, like I
Gross.
literally would like email them like asking if they had like
That's cute.
internships, like opportunities, like things like that. And I am so glad I didn't go down that route.
I
I
am
really
too.
am.
They're evil, dude. Like they're crazy. I don't even
Dude,
want
yeah.
to. Like, oh my
I
god.
know. I know. Oh my God. Quick side tangent. The Ariana Grande thing.
Oh, with the guy that like jumped on her.
Yes. And like we advocate, especially for wrestlers, like all the time, like women wrestlers, like give them their freaking space. That goes
Yeah.
for pretty much any female celebrity. Give them their
And
freaking space.
male. Before you guys go,
Okay.
and male, of
Hey
course.
man. But we're big advocates for the women over here.
Yeah. Yeah. That was crazy. I feel bad for her. But
Yeah.
I saw that a lot online. Like Tiffany lost the title and her man, and it's like, oh.
Damn.
And
T.
apparently Ludwig already has a new girlfriend. So
That's a big yikes. Big red flag.
yeah, I mean, like, free will, do whatever you want, but like, I personally have never been someone that could just jump into another relationship like that.
Yeah.
But, again, devil's eye, we don't know. Like, maybe they broke up like 4 months ago.
Yeah, yeah,
We
and
don't
then
know.
just
We're not
now it's
there.
public. Yeah.
Because I kind of took note. I was like, oh, she hasn't posted a TikTok because I follow her on TikTok. Like, she hasn't posted one
Yeah.
with him in a while. Like, oh, but didn't think much of it. But yeah, no, we're not there. So maybe they broke up ages ago. Who knows?
Not Cap saying Lewd Riz. I'm
Cap! The
dead.
Broncos just won. Let's go. It's always a good day when the Chiefs lose. L. Sorry. Good job, Cap.
Anyway, should we dive in to the PWI list?
Yes. I'm excited to talk about
And
this.
we are just going to be talking about the women's list, guys. We're not going to be diving into the men's because ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh,
So,
the men's dropped? I didn't actually look at that. Well, can we at
yeah,
least see who's number one? I didn't see.
I think it was Cody Rhodes. What? I'm serious.
Why is it not John?
Because
The
I
Eagles
don't
are
know.
still fraud. I was being nice, Cap. Why are you never nice to me? Jesus Christ. Men's PWI 2025. I don't know. I would have thought maybe it would be John. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. It is Cody. John Moxley number 2. This is like the same list as last year.
Really?
Gunther, Adam Page, Seth
Gunther has like
Rollins.
barely been doing anything this year. What do you mean?
Jey Uso being number 6 is insane.
Makes sense. He won a lot of matches this year.
Swerve Strickland number 7. I mean, like, I don't really feel like whatever. I don't care that much. All right. Do you want to just do the top 10?
Well, let's do our little honorable mentions first.
Yes.
We want to talk about a few people that we've talked about before or that are friends of the show. So first, Miss J Rod. We love J Rod here at Meet Us in the Ring, and she came in at number 179. So
okay,
shout out to her.
Hey.
We have Miss Haley J, who we've corresponded with on Instagram. We love her. She's so like just unapologetically herself, and I love it. But Miss Haley J is number 187.
Love it.
Mm-hmm. And then Nikki Blackheart, who's kind of someone who we just not discovered, but like saw at WrestleMania in Vegas. Like she was at the Rikishi show.
Yeah.
She comes in at 243. Hey, she made the list.
She lost that match too. I remember she lost.
Oh my God, did she?
Yeah. She didn't win, but she was really good.
Yeah, she's very good, powerful woman. So shout out to them.
Yes.
Guys, go watch more women indie wrestlers. Follow them on Instagram. It helps them out.
And a lot of them are better than the wrestlers you see on TV, not gonna lie.
Let's talk about this top 10 for the PWI list.
Well, to the surprise of no, should we start from 10 to 1 or 1 to
Mhm.
10? 10 to
Mm-mm.
1? Okay. All right, well, scratch that. Well, no, I guess that this could still stand. So the surprise of no one, we have Rhea Ripley at number 10.
Which, I always assume that she's going to be higher, but
Yeah.
like she didn't really do that much this year now that I think about it.
I mean, no, she was just heavily featured on TV. I guess, she had a good run with the feud with Io, feuding with
Mhm.
Naomi, had some good matches.
But she lost most of those matches.
Well, thank God. I mean, I was getting a little sick of seeing her win. I think she deserves to be on the list. I don't know about
Mhm.
top. Yeah, no, I guess I would say top 10. I guess I
Yeah.
would. 10 is fair. This is
Uh,
based on last year and this year. Okay,
oh, okay.
well then, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Number 9 is Naomi.
Yeah.
Period. Yes, I miss her really bad.
Oh my god, I miss her so much.
Like I was so like that championship run was honestly like the only reason I was still tuning in. And then as soon as she was like, I'm vacating the title, I was like, I'm vacating watching this show. But yeah, love her down. Number 8, I feel like I'm gonna butcher this. Sarai or Saray. I believe she is part of Stardom.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
what? Isn't this the same like girl that was in WWE and NXT?
I don't
Let me
know.
fact check this.
The name doesn't sound familiar to
Well,
me. But
I think she had, it is!
oh,
Yeah. She was in WWE as Saray,
why
in
don't I?
NXT. So I guess that's how you
Mhm.
pronounce it, Saray.
Okay.
Yeah, no, good for her. I was really upset when she was released because I really
Mm.
liked her. And happy to see her at number 8. Clearly she's doing something
Yes.
right. Okay.
Heck yeah.
Number 7 is Athena, which
Slay.
deserved. I mean, come
I
on,
mean, yeah,
come on.
she's 1,000+ days champion, so she better be in the top 10.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Number 6 is Io Sky, to the surprise of no one.
Yeah, I mean, duh. She's one of guys, she's one of the greatest in the world. That just is what it is. It's an
Yeah,
undisputed fact.
yeah, absolutely. By the way, Naz, the Eagles Lions game doesn't start for another like 40 minutes, so
Girl, we're not
just
talking about that right now.
this is important, Mary.
No,
Okay,
it's not.
Jonathan would disagree.
He's not here.
No, Io should be top 5. Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I agree with that too.
Kind of weird. Number 5 is Stephanie Becker.
Which she's had a very good year this year.
Insane year this year, insane year last year. So yes, absolutely.
Current champion.
Yeah, and I feel like the reign so far has been okay.
Yeah,
like I
but like she's kind of on her Gunther right now with like her percentage of being champion in WWE right now is crazy.
Oh my god, I know. She's already won like 3 titles, like boom, 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 boom,
4
boom.
technically.
Oh yeah. I disagree with this next one a little bit. Number 4 is Tiffany Stratton. I feel like she and Io should swap. Or if anything, Stephanie should be 4, Io should be 5, and Tiffany should be 6.
But Tiffany has won more matches this year, to my knowledge, than Io.
That's true, but like if you're factoring everything in, like Io's had maybe Tiffany's had more matches, Io's had better matches.
Yes, that is also true. But I think they do take the win-loss record into account.
Do they really? Interesting.
I think so.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense. I mean, Mercedes is number 1, so
you could be the best wrestler in the world, but if you're losing all the matches, you're not going to be in the top 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good point.
So,
I can't.
But you know what? Shout out to Tiffany for being in the top 10.
Yeah, I mean, I knew she was going to make the top 10. I just think 4 is really high. I mean, it's not really high. I think it should be 6. I think it should be 6 because I think Io should be 5, and then have Stephanie be 4 because Stephanie not being 4 is kind of crazy. Number 3, I'm really sorry. I think I'm going to say this wrong, but I'm going to try. Saya Kamatani. I'm assuming from Stardom, because I have seen this name before, and I'm just going to look her up real quick. Yes, she is in Stardom. Is she the current? It looks like she recently won the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Championship, the one that was designed for Mercedes. I'm unsure if she's still the holder of it, but it says she only won it like a month ago, so I assume she is. She beat Azumi. who I love. I love Esme.
Mhm.
So she's goated. Okay, well then I'm gonna have to start watching her because I love Stardom. I love the girls over there. They're so amazing.
I really need to watch Stardom more
Yeah, that's
often.
one thing that
I
like I
really
know we
do.
keep saying, oh, we should watch. We should actually
I
like actually
know.
start watching Stardom because that their wrestling is insane. So good. So shout out to her. We're gonna get
Mhm,
into that.
mhm,
Maybe we'll talk about her next week. Number 2 is of course Timeless Tony Storm.
mhm.
Period. Amazing run in AEW so far. She's
Yeah.
obviously no longer champion, but she's still they're still doing stuff with her. She was in War Games. She did not win. Her team did lose, but she had a great performance. And yeah, no, she's amazing. She's amazing.
I honestly think, like, besides John Moxley, I think, not just the women's division, but the men's and women's, she is one of the most successful crossovers from WWE to
Oh my god,
AEW.
yeah. Yeah.
Like
Without a doubt.
her and John are like at the top.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Her I would say her and John, yeah. I think
And shout out to her for doing that, because she was in freaking nobody cares matches in WWE before she left, and then she became a freaking megastar in AEW.
yeah, I know.
Incredible.
I love that for her, period. And of course, at number 1,
Mm-hmm.
we have Thanos. Mercedes Moné, Miss
Mm-hmm.
13, but this is deserved. I'm sorry. Like
Is it?
Okay, well, who do you think should be number 1? Because before this list even came out and they were like, PWI is coming out this week, we all knew Mercedes was gonna be number 1.
Yeah. I know, but like, is it just because she has so many titles? Is that why? Because like that really has nothing to do with like her being the best wrestler. You know what I mean? It's
Well,
just
I mean, she's had
she's
really
just
great matches, and she's had a
yeah,
lot
of
of
course.
matches.
That is also true.
Do you think maybe Tony should have been number 1 again?
Not necessarily, but I think EO should have definitely been in the conversation, because 6 is just wild to me. But
Yeah.
But I do love that the number 1 and number 2 spot are both AEW stars instead of WWE, and maybe that's a little wake up call to WWE that like you guys are slipping, and we're catching you slipping.
Stephanie should have been number 1. There's definitely an argument to make for that.
She hasn't had like a ton of matches this year, though, has she?
That's true. Yeah, but all last year, apparently they counted last year as well.
Yeah, but also, and her matches this year have been bangers, pretty much all of them. Like even the ones at like Worlds Collide and like other stuff, like
yeah,
they've all just been great.
EO deserved number 1. That's a bit of a stretch, I think.
I think there's a valid conversation to be had.
I think EO should have been probably like, I think the top three, I agree with Mercedes at 1, hot take.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with Tony at 2, not a hot take. Number 3, I think, well, I don't want to say number 3 shouldn't have been Saya or Saya, sorry, however you say it, because like, again, don't know much about her, so I don't think I'm in a position to say that. So let's just keep her where she is. But Stephanie should have been like 4, at least. And she should have been higher than Tiffany. I'm sorry. And then EO also should have been higher than Tiffany.
Stephanie 100% should have been higher than Tiffany, because she won the Women's North American Championship, the Women's NXT Championship, the World Championship in WWE, and the Crown Jewel Champion, which I know, whatever, whether you care about that one or not,
my favorite pay-per-view.
Still a title win.
Yeah.
So, and she's had some of the best matches this year. So I agree with you. I think she should have been higher.
Yeah. It's tacky time. Crazy work. But also I saw, and I don't know how like true it is, but I guess we could fact check at some point. Apparently this is the first time in like several years that no WWE women have been in the top 3.
Damn. You know what?
What does that tell you? What does that tell you?
Period. Because they've been complacent. Not the women, but the company in general.
I mean, they made the top 5, but you know.
Yeah. Cap said, bro, Tiffany is mid. I'm sorry. She's extremely talented and she's extremely athletic. So give her those props.
Her promo
skills aren't great. Yeah, they're not great.
No. And like someone banned Tiffany Stratton from ever getting lip filler again. I'm so sorry.
Maddie,
Uh,
we were supposed to be girls here.
I love Tiffany. She's great. But like, not my favorite. Sorry.
But yes, it should stop overall in the entertainment world. It should stop.
Yeah, no, just like everybody's relax.
Yes, please.
What a great way to put that.
But I think overall, I agree with this list.
Yeah, I think I do
think
too.
it's a very valid top 10. And you know what? I would like to see, because hold on, because how many women of color do we have on the top 10 list?
Let's see.
One?
We have one at Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that Saya is Asian, so
Yeah.
2. I'm assuming. I know she's. Stephanie Becker, we have 3. She's Chilean. Io Sky, Japanese. We have 4 out of 6 so far, right? And then Athena, that makes 5 out of 7. Saray, that makes 6 out of 8. Naomi, that makes 7 out of 9. And then Rhea, obviously.
Rhea is not.
I was gonna say obviously she's not. So we have 7 women
out
of
of
color
10.
out of 10.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Representation
Love that.
matters. Bianca Belair said that. It's true.
And you know what? And there's some of the best. So
that's right. So push Carmelo Hayes.
Well, it just got really dark in here.
Yep.
So that cues it's time for us to wrap up.
It is Eagles o'clock, girl. Let's do it.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Make sure to like this video, comment down below your thoughts on the PWI list, and subscribe if you haven't already. Go follow us on Instagram and TikTok, where we post short form clips. And we will see you guys next week. Maddie, wrap us up.
Go Birds. And how dare you, Nas? You beat the Cardinals like it's hard. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.